folks, welcome back to In the Studio With. Today we got one of those guitars that it'll turn my head every time, and a lot of people will go, oh, P90s. Nice. Yeah. There is something addictive about the P90 sound. To super simplify it, a P90 is a really fat single like you would find in a Strat, only completely different. So if you want to call a Strat a regular single coil pickup, the P90 is a really fat one. It has far more wire wound around it, if I get that right. But it was basically a single built to put out the output of a double, of a humbucker. So the output of a humbucker, but the more of the characteristics of a single pickup, as opposed to that humbucker sound. And it is very special in the hearts of many people, myself included. In fact, it was a Gibson double cut with P90s in it that started this whole series that belongs to Warren Robert, a gift from Miles Goodwin. And when he came in and played that, that started the whole series completely by accident, but a very happy accident. Anyway, when you put P90s in something so classic looking as a gold top Les Paul, you just gotta look at it. It's just it's such a classic. And I'm honestly, I'm not a Les Paul guy. I had a bunch of Les Pauls in here and I sold them all off and traded them off because I just never played them. They just weren't my guitar. And but when one comes in, the Joe Bonamassa one is a very cool one. That's got a cool thick sound to it. And when one comes in that has P90s in it, and when I say comes in here, I just mean somebody came by and dropped it off and jammed and talked about it or whatever, and then just left it here for months, which I'm not complaining about. I have the weirdest problems. Word on the street is the owner's coming back to get it, so I thought I should make a quick video about it, because it is such a cool guitar. If I was going to own a Les Paul, this would be it. But I am very much at home with PRS, the Korean PRSs, and my 24 fret there has just been such a natural feel in my hand for me. It's just that I'm not a big fan of that high output style of pickup, even though they're doubles and versatile. They're just too hot and dirty in the top for me, so I've ordered P90 humbucker sized replacement as well as hot rail pickups and splittable hot rail pickups and all kinds of other things that we're gonna be putting the 24 fret PRS through its paces, and we're just gonna hack it up. That's why I bought it. I wanted a workhorse. That whole concept of a workhorse guitar, I think, came to me through Kyle Boudreau, who just beats his guitars mercilessly, all for the benefit of the fans, of course. And it was like his cat peas on stuff, but that's a different story. I get sidetracked. So this Les Paul, in my opinion, is one of the coolest things. It says Epiphone on it instead of Gibson. I'm not sure if I've ever played a Gibson version of this guitar, and I would be really curious to see how much difference there is, because this plays really nice. It sounds really nice. It's really nice. It's just super awesome. It's like mega great. It's like, wow. It's got what I would call sort of a medium thickness neck. My 24 fret PRS, as well as that Tele, has much fatter necks, especially the PRS, the roasted maple neck one. This is more of a medium. It's not a thin wide. It's got a little more depth to it than that. And Les Pauls sort of have just their own kind of thing going on there in the neck. Every once in a while you'll run into one that's got a super fat neck on it, or something a little bit different, but for the most part they seem to be really close, and it's fine. I slide around on this for how much sliding I can do. I slide around on this probably easier than on the Tele. Anyway, just a fantastic little Les Paul. I suppose if I'm going to talk about this guitar, I probably should have looked up what year it is, but when it comes to Epiphone, I just never cared. And it's not mine, so I bet you Will know. Will probably has it in the back of his head already. Alright, let's do a sound test. We're going to run through a couple different pickups and compare them with the P90. So I have a kill switch here, so I'm not going to touch any amp settings. All the guitars will be in the bridge pickup, and let's just see where the P90 sits. So this is your typical Strat style single. Epiphone P90. Alright, hot rails in the full double position. Hot rails split in the single position. PRS double humbucker in what I would call, say, a medium output pickup. PRS double humbucker in a high output. This is a very hot pickup. And this is that pickup split into a single. Double. Single. And in case you're wondering, it's a Torex Dunlop 0.5 millimeter. to be people whining that I'm not doing a real review because it's just not a clean channel, and I'll see it in the comments, so I'll just skip that and give you a really clean comparison on the pickups. Boring! Fender Super Champ X2. Boring! So thanks for dropping by, folks. I hope you found the little test there entertaining or useful in some way. If you have some opinions about the P90s, feel free to stick them in the comments. Hope you like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. Yeah, really fun having this kicking around for the last couple months, and it has motivated me to buy similar styled pickups to start modifying some PRSs. So that's it. Thanks a lot, folks. See you in the next episode. And now I'm just going to go out and make some noise.